Good morning, y'all. Easy day today. Of all the videos I have done, I don't think I've gotten to the point to tell you or show you my practice days. So I've already started my practice. Um, my practice days started with it starts with a pitching wedge. I hit at least 100 pitching wedges, just so I can get you know my rhythm going and try to see where my attack angle is that day. And of course, if you're a golfer, you know what an attack angle is. If you're not a golfer, it's just how steeply you're coming down on the golf ball. So today is, like I say, is an easy day. I don't have any questions, don't have anybody to meet with or anything like that. So no lessons. So today is my day. It's an off day, but it's also a work day. So like I said, I start with 100 pitching wedges, and then I go to my 8 iron. With my 8 iron, I hit about maybe 20 of them. It depends on how I'm striking it. Now, if I'm striking them pretty good, then I'll drop back to about 10, maybe 15, and then work my way up the bag. Which I'm striking them pretty good today. Now, my yardage that I'm looking for today, I also do that also because it's a waste of time to be out here just hitting golf balls without having any numbers to back it up. So my numbers that I'm looking for is about 140 yards total, not carry, because I'm going to take care of the carry later. The carry goes into my little booklet when I go out on the golf course. Carry in here, it really doesn't matter to me in here. But my total does, because I can kind of use that to gauge on the golf course. Now, we do know that we're gonna get good bounces. We're gonna hit the cart path. We're gonna hit trees. That's gonna kick it forward. So we can account for that. But in here, we just use the computer simulated. It says, okay, your ball ran out this far. So like I said, just a few 8 irons, nothing more. We look at the numbers here. 150. So like I said, I'm looking for 140. 150, I'm not going to fuss about that. I'm going to say, hey, you know what, good job. I struck it pretty good. But like I said, since I don't want to hold this video up about what I do. Now, the only thing that I don't hit in this bay is my woods. Reason being is I'm in my garage. My garage ceilings are 9 foot, which is the minimum to where you can hit a driver or a wood, but I just don't trust it. My golf lab is in the back, where I could actually start ripping drivers or ripping 3 woods and stuff like that, but it's just for the convenience of the irons. Since I'm playing, everybody knows that I am all the way through in the blood, in the heart. But for this year, I tried the Titleist new TA 350s. Just to see how, just the difference. And this is part of my practice session, just to try out new golf equipment. So far, I usually tell people it's not the equipment. The equipment has certain technologies, but it's always the person who's swinging the golf club. I can leave this golf club right here, and it has all the technology it wants and it needs and everything else. But if I don't swing it, it's no good. So like I said, I hit a couple of my 8 irons. Hit one more here. Just try to make sure my body, I can feel where my body's sinking up, where the club is actually feeling where it's releasing. So That's my 8 iron. We're gonna go to the 6 iron. I don't want to jump. It's my 9 iron, 6 iron. So I'm going to my 6 iron now. I'm not gonna lie to you. My 6 iron is one of my Achilles heels because I have hybrids. I have hybrid woods. So usually a 6 iron is not in my bag because I have a hybrid that fits into that. But I'm learning to use my 6 iron as a more of a stinger, more to keep the golf ball under tree limbs, or if I need to curve it around something in a slice mode. I don't draw my 6 iron, but once again, this is practice mode. So basically, while I'm practicing it, I will practice drawing it, I'll practice hitting it low, I'll practice hitting high. But this is my practice session. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I ever, all the videos gave y'all a practice session of what I do. This is pretty much the gospel for me. This is what I do on a daily basis. Even if I do have meetings or lessons, or I'm just sitting around doing nothing, this is what I do. I eat, sleep, breathe golf. And you should too if you're going to get better. So this is my 6 iron here. I try to feel what my body's feeling at this time. Striking this 6 iron pretty good. .170, not bad. I usually strike, if I hit it good, I'm usually striking at about 180. So it's 10 yards short. I'm good with that. The worst thing you can do is don't be your worst. We're our only worst critic. Don't beat yourself up because you're not hitting the ball well that day. It could be something, my coach showed me yesterday that it was something minute that I was doing. I mean, just not even a quarter of an inch, something I was doing that I could not hit the ball. Once he showed me that, I was hitting the ball astronomical distance I've never hit before in my life. Well, of course, he can work with me now since I have new hips. But the thing is, I was doing things that I couldn't see. Somebody else had to see it for myself. So don't downplay your ability to play this game at top-notch level. So we hit another 6. Feel your body. Breathe. Let it out. Take a deep breath. And before you hit the ball, let it out. Yeah, that is my practice regimen. I'm sure everybody has their own different regimen. That's just mine. So if you have any questions, comments, you know what to do. And also, if you want to follow along and see my next content, hit the bell, follow me. And then, like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and spit them out. Like I said, if I don't have the answer, I always can go to my coach. He's been playing golf and teaching golf well over 40 years. So if he doesn't have the answer, he definitely can get up with someone who does. So thanks for tuning in to Davis Dynamics. Hope you have a great day. If you're not having a great day, hopefully it will turn around for you and do one thing for me. Go out and make somebody smile. Reason why? It doesn't cost you a thing. Have a great day, y'all.